Let's get it going, folks. 87-kilo Bill Farrell finals, representing the New York Athletic Club, where the tournament is currently being hosted. Cheney Haight. Cheney Haight. I always get his name wrong every single time. Going for his patented arm spin, but slip called, taking on Mohamed Moustafa of Egypt. Tell you what, man, Egypt, been in this tournament for 3 years now, always comes out ready to go. He's got that headlock and over the top, but I think we're going to get, ooh, nothing there? Really? Yeah, I'm agreeing with the chairman and the judge there, 2-0. You attempt something like that, you land on your back, it's not a slip, you got put on your back there. So Moustafa, and now we got a parterre situation. I'm kind of confused, but hey, we're gonna roll with it. I missed the memo, but here we go. Moustafa getting him up in the air. Cheney Haight's going for a ride, folks, and that's gonna be 4. Beautiful tombstone, 6-0. Going for the gut wrench, finish it off. Gonna run out of room. Man, we've seen that kick up to the tombstone probably 3 or 4 times so far in these finals already. Not to mention kind of all day. So just over a minute in, and Cheney Haight is in trouble. World team member this year. Looking to win yet another Bill Farrell. No Bill Farrell last year because it switched slots with the Dave Schultz. So no Bill Farrell in 2017 for Cheney Haight to win. Trying to represent the AC. Clearing out that lefty underhook from Moustafa. Switching off into a 2-on-1 of his own. He kind of trying the arm drag, but Moustafa clearing out. A whole lot of knee fighting going on. Sticking to the upper body stuff. Going back to that arm drag. 50 seconds to go here in this first period. And once again, kind of tried to throw, but thought better of it. Because last time he gave up 2 there. And Moustafa kind of looks like he's waiting for Cheney to make a mistake. Kind of really milking that 6-0 lead. Tying up that left arm of Haight. Cheney trying to dig double unders. And Cheney's got it locked up. Trying to go big here. Moustafa double overs, but ran out of time. End of the period. Let's take a look at how these two got here. Remember, brackets and archive matches can be found in Flow Arena. Cheney Haight, 8-0 winner in the quarterfinals, and then a pin in the semis. Moustafa, 8-0 win this first match. 4-4, tight one with Kimba Johnson, who I don't know when he stopped going by Kimbaki and just started going by Kimba. Anyway, and then Moustafa beat 2C Joe Rao, who I know Joe Rao lost to Moustafa, but I have never seen Joe Rao kind of look this physically good, and especially after a layoff. So I'm very curious to see how Joe Rao is going to do at 87 kilos going forward here to get closer to the trials. But we are back to action. 87 kilo Bill Farrell finals. This is day 1 of action. We have women's freestyle going on simultaneously. Moustafa getting Haight in the zone, but kind of backing off a little bit. Again, he is holding that 6-0 lead, so no reason to force something if he doesn't have to. Clearing out of Haight's 2-on-1. Cheney very good with an arm spin. Tried it early on, and now he's got the body locked. Going over the top, and that should be 2 for correct throw, I'm thinking. And ref and judge agree with me. Not the prettiest of correct throws, but it'll do. Chipping the lead a little bit. Haight giving up a 2 and a 4, so he would need a 4 to take lead in criteria, and obviously in combination of an outright 5. And a 5 to win outright. First minute gone here of this second period. Moustafa kind of burying his head a little bit. Haight keeping that foot planted in the center. 2 weights left here. Nice little beat the streets match. Beat the streets mat. Looks like probably the one they used last year. It stayed in East versus West. And we had Team Japan here. And Moustafa going to be called for passive. So Cheney Haight now within 3. And new rule here for forced parterre. You have to start flat on the mat. And you only get, there's only going to be 2 total forced parterre situations per match. 1 per athlete. Or 1 per period, excuse me. So let's see if Cheney can go reverse lift here. Looks like he wants to. And kind of clearing himself back. But Haight going to put himself on his back. And we're going to get a pin here. We're a 10-3 lead for Moustafa. Moustafa kind of putting his arm under the shoulder blade of Haight, so I don't know if they're going to call the pin because of that. But if I were Moustafa, I would just hang out here. He's got a minute to go. Might as well. Still no pin here. Cheney, though, this is not looking good for him. Is there any worse feeling in the world as a wrestler and there's like a minute and a half left and the guy just has you completely locked up, but the ref won't call the pin? It's just terrible. And there's the pin. And Moustafa, all right. He's an excitable one. Going to be your 87-kilo Bill Farrell champ. Taking home a little money back to Egypt. Good run for him today.
So we have our award winners or place winners at 62-kilogram women and 77-kilogram men. Make their way over to the award stand. That would be great. I'll move this right along.